I'm at it again. There go that flow, bringing tragedy in.
And a shot here at the arena from up top. Beautiful night here in Houston, Texas. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
And the Rockets have lost out on some free agent wars the past few years. They have remained competitive, but you wonder what could have been if they landed or kept some of those big names.
Here's Beverly, and no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Houston on D. Here's Schroeder. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. They now take the lead. 6 points for Paul Millsap.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Montianis passes to Harden. That's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Beverly dishes to Harden. And he gets it to go. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
Schroeder kicks to Cephalosha. Here's Freak. And the layup's good off the glass. Freak's got his first points of the night.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
5 to shoot. Beverly the pass to Brewer. From the high post, he drills it. Brewer's got his first bucket in this one. The Atlanta Hawks come into this one following a loss to the Pacers in Indiana.
Yeah, they were in a funk from the field in that game. Credit the defense, though, because even when they got open looks, no rhythm to knock them down.
Hey, guys, hey, every team has a night like that on occasion. It happens. Hey, we call them gong games. You just want to hit the gong, forget about them, and move on.
Beverly dishes to Harden. He kicks it to Brewer. A 3, and he gets it to go. Brewer's got his second basket of the night.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
The Hawks trailing. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The feed to Millsap. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Houston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Harden up top. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And also defensively, he was really aggressive. I mean, matter of fact, he had 4 steals over the course of that game.
And a good game so far as we conclude. And Dwight Howard, a lightning rod figure around the league, subject to a lot of criticism, but he said,
basketball, this is my passion.
It's an interesting concept that Dwight has to take something very seriously in order to have fun. He does say he has a burning passion to win a championship. He's been in the finals, and this is a guy that's got still a lot to shoot for, he feels, in his career.
It's a great point, Kevin. And the challenge for Dwight is how to balance how serious he is and how passionate he is with having that fun on the court that he's after.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
You know, it's been about how solid they've been offensively here, really tuned in with one another.
Good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Freak, he's in at point guard. Mike Scott out there with Kent Bazemore. Then there's Horford. And it's Teague in at the 2 spot. Well, for Terrence Jones, Clark, a very scary episode to begin last season. He suffered from a rare nerve damage to his left leg.
Yeah, he wondered if he'd be able to play again after missing 3 months. He finally got back out on the court. Good for him, because I enjoy watching him play.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers ended up having a lot of troubles. He ended with 7 points, and in addition to those points, he added a couple of steals. He's now had a string of games that leave much to be desired. Coach told me that he's still very optimistic, however, and feels he'll break out of the funk soon. Perhaps we'll see it tonight, Kevin.
Great job, Doris, as always. Thank you. Well, not the kind of performance they count on, Greg, from him.
And that's the thing. I mean, they count on him heavily. When he fails to come through, then that's when you end up with the losses.
Sure thing. I mean, it's always going to be very difficult for them to pull out a win when he has the kind of game he did in that one, guys.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Scott. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. Scott's got the lead up to 2 now for the Hawks.
And I tell you what, the Rockets are happy to have Terrence Jones back and healthy. They tried to acquire Bosh last season. Looked like they had it, but make no mistake, Jones was always going to be a player not only with tremendous potential, but someone that they view as a valuable commodity on that roster. And guys, Terrence Jones.
The Hawks will go for a different look here. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one.
Josh, you guys seemed intent on...
And it's been a back-and-forth game.